All right, and we're streaming. All right. I don't know.
Oh, no, refresh.
There we go. My audio's on. There we go.
Hey. Okay. Oh, so wait, I have the old one up. Where's the new one? I don't have the new one up. How do I do that?
Just refresh. It should start over.
I did refresh and it didn't, but I'm doing it again. It's the old one. So I have to go back to you, go back there to the main one. Okay. Live now. Okay. So now I clicked on that one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So,
we're back.
So there we have it. Both the audios are working.
So are you using your camera?
Yeah, this is a camera on my laptop.
It's on your laptop. So I just have a crappy camera.
Right.
Is that the problem?
We didn't have time to set up the other one, so we have to set up the other one and install the other one.
Right. So we'll do that for next week, and then we'll figure out.
Yeah, and you'll have a better picture.
Yeah. It's so funny. I'm like trying to do straight on. I'm going to have to somehow figure out how to have.
Still there? He should still be there, no?
Okay, Steve, you there? Well, Steve, are you there? It says one watching now. That's all.
Me. That's probably me.
Well, then I'm watching too.
That's probably me.
Okay, he said I'm low res and audio sync seems to be off. James looks good, can't hear him. Okay, so he texted me back.
Well,
on.
That was the old one.
Now back before, yeah, back on. So are our lips can you check? I'm doing you, James, right now. I'm texting.
All right, well, I'm actually posting the link.
Oh, perfect.
That's what I'm doing.
Okay. So, well, when you're here next week, we'll be able to make this work. I look fabulous on my computer. I don't look so great on YouTube. So I look good on Skype.
Well, I can probably walk you through tonight with setting up the other camera after. So.
Okay, fine. Wow, look at this. These stripes are wacky on the. Are they wacky? They're not wacky online, but they're making circles on my Skype image.
No, I don't see that on my side.
You don't see that? It's really kind of cool. It's like it's moving. Every time I move, they go in circles. Huh? That's interesting.
What's the address? What's the address down there again?
526 East 11th Street.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. It's not popping up.
What's not popping up?
Location.
What are you putting? Where are you putting location?
On the post.
Oh, your post. Oh, I see. 526 East 11th Street. It doesn't pop up?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I'm supposed to purchase something.
Purchase something. What do you mean?
Um,
Hmm?
uh,
Hmm? Hmm?
mer-
Hmm?
like if we want to show up on Google, we have to purchase something that says we exist.
We exist in the here and now.
Exactly, we exist. The space exists. Ooh. Oh, so I was going to do a little plug for some a handmade. This is somebody who's coming into my pop-up store.
Mm-hmm.
They're called Hood Meditation. She's from the Bronx. It's really cool. She also has soap, and then these are candles, and they smell amazing. It's incredible. There we go. So, and in this little package, man, it smells good. There's like this tiny little soap sample. See? Hood Meditation. So she's coming in next week. She just visited right before. Oh my God, it smells so good. I can't stand it. And there's a tiny little candle too that she's having a wax candling wax and wine workshop. So you drink wine and you make healthy, good for you candles. And she sells soaps and things. Very exciting. She's from the Bronx.
Okay.
Very cool. So that's a plug for February 7th. She's going to be here doing workshops. So I'm excited. Is that when you see that
wax and wine?
Wax and candling and wine. Wax. It's not like getting your legs waxed, but it's like making candles and wine. Yeah. Hoodmeditation.com.
That's good. What is it? Hood meditation? That's what it says?
Yeah, she's Hood Meditation. She's from the Bronx.
Oh, Hood meditation.
And she's got the most gangster. She had the most gangster necklace on. It was like a machine gun. It was hysterical in gold. It was about that big. It was awesome. She's really great.
I'm trying to hit Liz and Preem.
Oh, good. Yes.
And send them the link.
Wait, why hasn't Steve gotten back online? Dude, he's watching the Iowa caucus, and I have interrupted his Iowa caucus watching. But that was nice that he checked in. Two's watching now. That's me and him. I have one new comment. Okay. I don't know if Marissa must not be, she must be busy. Because she's usually on top of it. So what else? Oh, wait. I'll be right back. I'm doing another plug, of course, because of all this healthy stuff, like Hood Meditation for Van Concoction. This is the amazing salve that I sell here. Soon you can use it for everything. It's in my nose, in my eyes, in my ears, on my hands, my skin. Anyway, love it. What else?
I don't know. We definitely got to get your other camera hooked up and popping.
I know, because it's low res and it doesn't look so great, right?
Yeah, I sent you the link also, just in case you have people in your phone you can send it to.
Oh, okay. But are we going to stay on?
Yeah, we're on. I probably do. We're gonna stay on till 9 o'clock, like we usually do.
Okay. We have 35 more minutes. Cool.
Yeah, there's something that I wanted to review.
Oh.
But give me a minute because I have to.
What is it? Music?
Huh?
Is it music?
No, it's an LED light for cameras, and I told the guys. I am actually.
You were going to plug it on our show?
Yeah. I don't know why I had a brain fart right there.
Wait, don't leave the screen yet. Let me go get Kate's bag, and I'll be right back. And then you can leave and get it. Okay, this will give me something to like talk about while you go get your thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get my thing.
You go get your thing.
Now,
So I'm going to talk about this really cool little kit I got. I got this really cool kit. I don't know if anybody uses tophatter.com, but this is, I love it. I'm going to write it down here, tophatter.com. And you get stuff for really cheap, but look at this. I sew, right? I love sewing. But look at this kit. It's amazing.
That's nice.
Has everything in it, right?
So it's a traveling.
It's a traveling sewing kit. Oops, that just fell out. But anyway, yeah, exactly. It's got everything in it that I would need. And I just lost, something popped out. I have to find it. But anyway, it's so cool. I can't stand it. It's so cool. It even has a little container for needles. It opens up. See? And you put, here's a needle. And it goes inside. And then you close the little lid. Et voila. It's amazing. Do you have your stuff?
Yeah, I got
ready?
It.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I'm ready. Do what you're doing first.
Oh, okay. So let's see, what else?
Yet? Has anybody written you in the chat room yet or anything?
No, he's not in the chat room right now. We've been gone a while. They're like mad at us.
I sent out texts.
3 people are watching now, so somebody else is there. But like, who's ever watching, write us something.
Yeah,
that would be awesome. Talk to us. So James and I are doing something new. We're working remotely. I'm just seeing if I know any other.
I am in my domain.
He's in the TP. But the difference is I'm on the street. So I'm on the street and they're not, I have a window that looks onto the street. I'm not on the street. I am not walking the streets.
She is not a streetwalker.
I am not a streetwalker. I'm in the window.
She's a daywalker.
I'm in the window. And it's the blue light district. I got little flashing lights. It'll be fun. But nobody's used to us, like, not being there. You know, people have been coming by and asking me when you're going to be there. Last week I was sick. I was so sorry. Food poisoning was not pretty.
No, I got there and you look so sad.
I know, but I didn't post that picture on Instagram, but you could post it now on here. Can we post stuff here? Oh, it's DJ Juge. Hey, DJ Juge.
So I guess I'll talk about. Yeah, it's 8:30. I guess I'll talk about my little. It's not. I guess it's not a. It's not Kate's bag. It's
James's bag.
Huh?
James's bag, or do you want a James's box? What do you want to call yours?
James stuff.
James stuff.
So, if you don't know, I'll let you know. I am not only all these other things, but I am also a photographer and videographer, right? So, I have been looking for new lights, LEDs, for when I'm doing videography. and I ran into these guys. They're called Viltrox. 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 Shout out Viltrox because the guys over there are really good. They're really good people. So
Where are they located?
I'll show you the. I don't know if you can see it because it's a bit bright, but I'm still going to give you the information. They're on Amazon. Viltrox. This is
Oh,
if, in case you need lighting, you need bright lighting, and this is it here. It
okay.
is it is a LED. Um, from what I understand, well, it goes. I know it goes from 2500K to 8500K. That's in temperature. So this is it,
2500K.
right? Not even about as big as my hand. And I set these up on the camera, hot shoes or cold shoes. Cold shoes most of the time. If you don't know what a cold shoe is, please look it up, Google it. That's a whole nother segment. And it has the diffuser, comes with a diffuser. So your light is just not like this harsh light that you're getting. Now, the beautiful thing I liked about this, it uses these Sony batteries. I've had Sony batteries from an old Sony camera that I had. And who would have known these things would have still been useful today? So you put it in the back, as you can see. Oh, I have it upside down. Oh, maybe you can see the logo. See it? Viltrox, right? You have the little battery here, like that, and then you turn it on, and it's pretty bright. The beautiful thing about this lamp is not only. So right now I'm kind of, I'm dimming. Well,
Wow, it's
this
bright.
is its dimmest. This is all the way bright. That's 8500K, right?
I did it wrong. Wow, that's bright, James.
Yes, it is. So the cool thing about this light, like you're like, all right, it's white, nice, light, wonderful, right? But that's not it. This is what we do now. Wow. Now we're in our blues, and we will switch to our. It goes through all the RGB colors, right? Now let's say you wanted to do it automatically. It does it automatically. It'll go through all the RGB colors automatically. And that's just by clicking the dial that's on the back. You'll click this dial right here and hold it, and then you can turn through all the RGB colors. You can speed it up. Now I will go into. Let's see. I want to go into writing it, like bringing down the color, the brightness. Now I'm changing the temperature of the lights. This is a warmer. It's more yellowish. So I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but you got to check out if you need lighting, you got to check out Viltrox. Really good. The
Cool.
it also
Is
has
it
a
expensive?
no $45. $45. You
Oh,
can't really
that's
see it
great.
here.
It sounds like I have to get.
You can't really see it here, but it has a digital display that shows you like the battery bar life, like it does on a phone, if you know what I mean. And it'll show you when your battery is getting low. Now, I only have two discrepancies with this, and other than that, it's a perfect product. One of the discrepancies is the knob. I wish the knob was. Let me turn it off for a second. I wish the knob was flush. You see how it stands up? I wish the knob was like a little more flush with the surface. This stands a chance of breaking. That's one. And then as far as with the battery life, I wish it would give you a percentage number about how long you have left to use the battery instead of just the little bars of battery life, right? So other than that, it's a great product. It's a Viltrox RB10. Let me see if you can see that. Viltrox RB10. I love it. Now here's the funny thing. I want to say something about the company. It's not even funny. They're a great company. They sent me one, and one of the lights didn't get as bright as the other one that I got because I got two. They were completely cool. They sent me out another one immediately, and they asked me could they help me with anything. They asked for a review. I said, well, we have a show, so I'll do the review and post it. And there you have it. It's the Viltrox RB10. You can find it online on Amazon. The company is a really good company. And online, son, the company is a really good company. You have a volume out? And, Kate?
Sorry, I have. Oops, I just turned. Sorry.
You have a volume out? And,
There. Sorry, because I was looking. I keep looking, so I just turned it on my phone. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, I can hear you. Okay, good. Yeah, so then I can now look at us and you and the computer. Sorry, I didn't mean to, but I kept looking over because it's interesting what you're talking about.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it really. Just check them out, Viltrox RB10. Like I said, the only things that I suggest that they can change is the battery display where it shows a percentage in numbers, and just for this knob to be flush. Also, there's a hole so you can plug it up and you don't have to run off the battery. That's a plus too. And yeah, that's it. So applaud Viltrox. It's a great light. And
hey, where's your plotter?
yeah, we don't have that whole setup right now with me.
Oh, okay.
But we can applaud.
All right. Oh, darn. Sorry. There. Now, yay. So, okay, we're just trying it remotely. This is cool.
What?
Boy, James's bag is more technical than mine.
What's James' box of stuff?
James's box. Well, I do have some technical stuff, but we'll do that next week. But I got a whole 100 and something piece acrylic nail set with a finger. It's got a plastic finger in it.
You got a nail set with a finger in it?
It's got a finger, a plastic finger.
Practice doing nails. As soon as you said that, I thought about the candy machines that. Remember the candy machines? Put a quarter in and you turn it, and then it'll be either some plastic fangs. You have plastic fangs, or the finger with the blood on the finger.
Oh, right! It looks like that. It really looks like that. It's funny.
You made me think of that.
Oh, good. But it looks like that, except it's not bloody. Oh, Steve says that he hears echoes.
Echoes, now? Shouldn't hear echoes, unless when you had your speaker on.
I turned off my speaker. Is it still echoing? Steve, I'm going to write you a question, so.
Well, I'm gonna go and
Steve,
check the
is
echo.
it? Oh, yeah, I don't hear. I just turned off. Is it stopped echoing, Steve? I need to like put now. I need a mirror in front of me so people can see my face. If my back is to.
You need a mirror in front of you.
Like a big one, so that people see me. I see them, and I can wave to them. I know it sounds funny. I'm just trying to think. I'm supposed to switch to sign language because my echo is really.
You're not echoing. I'm listening to you.
Wait. No. Oh, it says firewall has blocked some things. I'm allowing access. This is our first time broadcasting remotely, and we're getting all the little kinks out of it. And so Steve, one of my friends, Steve, in Ohio, is trying to help. You're not being very much of a help, Steve, because you're just... Yes, you are. You're being very helpful. Is it, I'm wondering if it's echoing because of my phone. Oh, what's that noise?
You're not echoing.
Is that you, James?
I'm listening to you.
I'm not echoing? Everything. Who's FYAR? Big Juge baby. Somebody just joined us.
That was me.
Oh, okay. So heard me echoing, but who else is hearing me echo?
You're not echoing.
Juge. Oh. Steve, is he playing with me? Is he fucking with me? Okay. Well, this is kind of fun. We're getting this done. There's going to be next, I think. There we go. Next Monday, we're going to be live, and James, you're going to be here with me. It's much more fun when you're sitting next to me, you know. But it is kind of funny that we're doing this remote. We're doing this remotely. So actually, James is over on this side, and I keep looking here. So maybe I should put my computer here, because then it looks like I'm looking at James. There. Now it looks better. So I'm looking at. Now I'm looking at you, James. I'm in the direction of you. Is that
Wait.
See? Yay! Now it's like I'm looking at you, not away from you.
Am I looking the right way now?
Oh yeah, you did. You have to go to the other side.
How have you been?
Good. How have you been?
I've been all right. This is cool.
We're going to get pictures of us. That's good. We're going to have to get pictures of us so that we... so that I actually have somebody that I'm looking at over there.
You gotta high five me.
Wait, okay, stay there. I'm gonna high five.
Yeah.
Wait.
Your arm is.
Wait.
I can't. Your arm. Where's your head?
Wait. Okay. I'm trying to get it delayed. Wait. It should have it's.
There you go. Right there.
Wait. It's great, but it's the super delayed on my side.
Well, bring your hand out more. I can't see your hand.
There.
More. There you go.
Right?
Okay. Now just go in a circle.
Wait. Do I need more?
Go in a circle.
There he is.
Now you gotta look at me. Look in the direction.
James.
Yes.
Hi, James.
So this is what I'm gonna do. You're gonna stay that
What?
way, and I'm gonna point.
Okay.
Look over there. See?
Okay.
Anyway, we're just being silly. This is what we do.
Wait, look over there.
Where? Oh,
Did I do it right? Did I do it right? Wait.
you were late.
I
You were
hear
so late.
you late. This is what's so funny. It's because I hear you late. You are. Wait, I looked over the wrong way. So I hear you. I see. Oh, who's that?
that is the neighborhood for you.
It is my neighborhood. I love my neighborhood.
If you see somebody in my window,
Then that's trouble, right?
yeah, because this is eight. We're 8 floors up, so I don't know.
Oh, see, yeah, that would be. Oh, maybe a superhero.
Spider-Man.
Can we get like Creepy Man's not around right now. Insult Man. I haven't seen Insult Man for a while. What other superheroes? Oh! Spidey! What is that's a Spidey ball?
Beanie Baby. It's a beanie ball.
Spidey. Oh God.
See? Spidey beanie ball.
Spidey beanie ball. Okay. Why do you have Spidey beanie ball?
Because it was a gift, and I'm a Spider-Man head. I'm a web head.
Are you? Oh shit! That was my favorite comic when I was growing up. Spider-Man. He was my guy.
Yeah. I am a web head. Everyone knows this.
Really? I did not. Well, now I know it. I didn't know it. I will look for my Spidey comic books, the old ones, and give them to you if I can find them.
And then I would have to find a place for them.
Exactly. But if you're a web head and a Spidey head, you'll find a place for them.
Yes. Yes, I will.
I may have a Spidey man in Polish too.
What, they have a Polish Spider-Man, you say?
Well, no, it's in Polish. He's speaking Polish.
Well, Kate.
The Polish Spider-Man.
Well, Kate, on your laptop with your camera, don't turn that volume down because you need to hear me. You get it?
Right. I hear you, but I only have one volume up on one of my. It's on my computer.
Right. The volume that should be up is the one that's on the one that you're using the camera, not your Mac.
Right. Exactly.
All right.
Right. It's not on my Mac.
All right. Just making sure.
Okay.
So it's 8:50. So wait. Hold on. So this was a weird week. Well, last week was a weird week. We lost Kobe and his daughter, which is sad. We didn't get to talk about it because you got sick, which was that next day. I think the saddest part for me about that is that that's his twin. You know what I mean? Because she was a basketball head, just like him.
Oh, right. So, because she was playing, yeah.
Yeah. So it's really sad. And me being a father of girls, and my youngest daughter she's like my twin. You know, she's the daddy's girl. She is the one that mimics me in so many things. I don't know, it really hit hard. It hit home. I think it was crazy. It's such a freak accident. I don't know what it is. I didn't hear this last night, but my grandmother was telling me it was on the news that it wasn't an accident. But that's a whole nother thing. I didn't hear anything about it yet, but it, it was told to me today that it was reported that it wasn't an accident. It was
Well, I
on purpose.
I read somewhere. Yeah, I read somewhere that, and now they're calling it a conspiracy theory in a sense, but they
Yeah,
said that because the story is changing so much about why it crashed and what happened, that people are beginning to believe that it was actually done on purpose.
yeah,
And by
and
whom? Oh,
yeah, that's the whole
who are?
other thing. And then the other thing I wanted to touch on because we really haven't been able to communicate with the people is also this whole thing with the hearing for Trump and
Uh,
it's
the impeachment?
yeah the
Bah.
impeachment is and from what I'm listening to is that it looks like it's not going in the way we would want it to go.
Well, that it seems like the Republican. I'm very, very upset because I did live in Poland and I did go to all the Holocaust camps, and the death camps and the work camps. And what we're doing is really, really parallel to what was done by the Nazis. And like what happened yesterday, was it all those guys with machine guns went to the Capitol in Iowa? Was it Iowa? They all stormed with their machine guns and they were welcomed.
I didn't hear
I'm not
about this.
sure.
That's new to me too.
Oh God, it's crazy! It's crazy. Like, can you imagine if anybody else went except for these white guys and they had masks on and they were all in these outfits and they came in all with machine guns? And I'm
Oh
not sure.
wow.
And I don't want to be wrong about where it was, but machine. I'll just look it up right now. Machine guns, but we have people who are at, machine guns and capital. Um, it's frightening to me. It really is frightening. Um, so in the news, because I really want to say what place this United States.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to say what that, but and especially, um, uh, especially now with all of what is going on, and also the president didn't even know that Kansas City's in Missouri. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, News of people in Capitol with machine guns. Okay, that was in the news yesterday. It was all over the place. U.S. gun protesters rally against new gun controls in Virginia Capitol. So they were in Virginia.
Mm.
So Richmond, Virginia. I guess it's because the caucus is happening right now. That I said that, but I'm appalled that there's no more new witnesses. I mean, I know I interrupted you, and I'm sorry, James, but I'm so upset about all of this. How are you doing about it?
I mean, for me, it's it's showing a weakness for me in our government. And
Yeah,
at the end of the day, it's just it reverts back to what people have always felt. At the end of the day, it's like there's no real justice in this world.
yeah,
It's just it's just what the powers that be want. That's all it is. There's no justice. I
yeah, yeah. No, I'm with you.
I don't
The,
I say this, if we lived in a perfect world, America would run on the rules and the ideal that it's supposed to, But everything, just like books, words are twisted and manipulated in order to favor
Mhm.
those who are in power. Um, we don't have freedom.
Yeah,
We don't have freedom. We have a mirage, or what you might call um, smoke and mirror type of freedom. This is not freedom, and there is no
right.
real justice.
Yeah. I also think that this has been around for a long time. It just so happens that Trump is so out there and obvious,
Hmm.
and his cronies, that we're actually seeing it reels. Everybody is seeing it, and and nobody is safe. And I wish people understood that. That there's this idea of white supremacy and white privilege, but that privilege will be taken away if you go against the powers that be. And this is the problem that is ingrained in white society, is they think it's okay to enjoy this privilege, disrespect it, and disrespect anybody who's not a part of that, but then think they're going to be immune. And I
Right.
wish they would just smarten up, because then we wouldn't have such bullshit going on about white supremacy.
Well, here's one thing.
We
Speaking of
wouldn't.
white supremacy, before we sign out, because we got 2 minutes left in the show, and I want to leave this with us and leave this with the people who are watching, and maybe they can DM us on Instagram, or talk on our boards on Facebook. We You put up something about Oprah the other week, and I responded, I am not a lover of Oprah. Um, I believed in her when we were young. I believed in her. I believed in what she could do as she got into power. But again, for me, I have a feel. I don't like it. It doesn't sit well with me that she's gunning for all these black men in the Me Too movement. And believe me, I have no problem with it. If someone's a victim of any of this, if someone's a victim, I want
Mm-hmm.
I want the guilty parties to be punished for what they are. But Oprah, I have a problem with Oprah gunning for black men and not for people who are friends who are not black, and they are being accused too. She's not doing documentaries on them, and then
You
there
mean
was,
like
huh?
like men and women also do this? I really think that there needs to be a spotlight on issues of female or women abuse too. But I mean, it's much more prevalent, and also it's harder for a woman to rape a man,
Right. So for me, I'm
in
just
general.
like I said, I'm standing on the fact that I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time accepting Oprah as a righteous person, because again, she's doing these documentaries on black men in this Me Too movement, but not
Uh-huh.
the counterparts. Not their counterparts being white men that are also in these trials and being accused in this
Right.
Me Too movement. I stand on Oprah. If it was good for the goose, is good for the gander. You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you're
but why is she not? You know why she's not doing that?
that's huh?
Oh, the white supremacy issue, like, she'll lose her funding, or she'll
Right,
lose a lot if
right.
she
This
goes
is
after
right,
white
and this
men.
is she's part of the white supremacy. The thing is, you don't have to be white to be a white supremacist.
No, this is very, very true.
And for me
It's part
is
of being part of the system. Yeah,
and she's
yeah.
doing these. and she's doing these documentaries and she's supporting all these documentaries, and a lot of these documentaries have so many different holes in them. Now she did a documentary on R. Kelly. I don't know if that was her who did the R. Kelly one. I get it, you know.
I think she was part of it, but
Okay.
the R. Kelly, yeah, I mean, I think that's a good question to present to Oprah. Like, why is she doing that? I mean, I
And
don't
then
know, but
yeah,
like,
so what about Harvey it's Weinstein, right?
yeah.
This is a friend of hers. Russell Simmons was a friend of is was a is or was is a friend of hers, but she went straight to Russell before Weinstein. Why? I question that. You interviewed Michael Jackson years ago and befriended him, and then when he was long dead and gone, you you did a documentary on him. He's not here to defend himself.
Did she?
Huh?
I didn't realize that was Oprah. I didn't
Yes, Oprah took part in the
realize
Michael.
Oprah did something on Michael Jackson.
Yeah, Oprah took part in the Michael Jackson documentary. Um, and now she's gunning for Russell Simmons. But the thing about it is,
I
huh?
wonder the of if it's the ethics of only white women, white people, and black women can do black people. I'm wondering if that's one of the optics that's out there.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but like I said, for me, as a black woman, uh, a
Uh-huh.
a black woman who is in a who has a very large platform and is in a very strong position, I don't think it looks
Mm-hmm.
good that all these documents that you're backing is geared towards black men when we know there are
Uh-huh.
white men who are your friends in this industry whose cases have been going on longer than Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
You came off
Uh-huh.
If you came off of the Michael Jackson's documentary, then why didn't you go right into Harvey Weinstein and do a documentary on him?
Right. Which you should have done immediately.
Right. But you came off of the Michael Jackson one and then you went behind gunning for Russell Simmons. That doesn't sit right with me. And then on top of that, like I said, a lot of these allegations, there's a lot of holes. And she even said it herself. Some parts of the stories are not lining up. I know if you haven't followed it, look into it. But I want to put this on the topic now because like we're 4 minutes out of our time. I want to put this on the topic now, right? And the reason why I put it on the topic now is because maybe people can write into us, text us, email us their thoughts, their opinions, and we can pick up from here next week. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
so that's where I stand at
Okay.
with the
Yeah.
Oprah thing, and that's why I'm not really a big fan of hers. I never really was, but
Mm-hmm.
I definitely am leaning towards a hard no as of lately. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm leaving that on the stand. I'm leaving that on the stand on our I guess on our whiteboard for next Monday.
And
No,
on
no
our
pun.
subject board.
Yeah, no pun intended for that. I was just you know.
No, I'm going to say, well, we could have a blackboard and a whiteboard. But impeachment, Oprah, guns. Is there something lovely that we could talk about?
um. Yeah,
Music.
something nice that was really good. We can talk about that Super Bowl ad where all the kids came out. It was a long Super Bowl ad with a bunch of kids. And what's funny is part of that commercial, I was downtown in the area and didn't realize what they were shooting. But it was this commercial with all the kids, and it was just a great moment seeing all those kids from the commercial run out on the field and hand the Super Bowl football
Uh,
over. So I definitely want to talk about that because I
I
love
didn't
talk.
watch the Super Bowl.
All right, but you can find the commercial. You can find the commercial
I know I've been watching them, but I'll look for the Super Bowl. Oops, I'll do that.
with the boy with the kids who brought the football out on the field. It was great.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, I didn't have anybody to watch the Super Bowl with. Otherwise, I would have done it. But you know what I love? Have you seen? Did you watch the Bill Murray and the Groundhog Day ad?
yeah, I wanted the groundhog
That
to dance. They needed to have the groundhog dancing. That would have ended the commercial
oh.
perfectly. But it was cool. I did. That was very retro for me.
Right, and then what about the Jason Momoa
Oh yeah, with Lisa Bonet.
when he took off his body? His wife?
Yeah, yeah, with
that
Lisa Bonet.
that
With
was
Lisa Bonet in
hysterical
there.
when he got yeah. But he played like one of my favorite guitars, a slide guitar.
Yeah.
It's just a hillbilly guitar.
Well, I'm gonna sign out because I have to eat. It's a long day.
I need and so yay, we have remote. So if James or I are sick or we can't get to each other, then we get to do remote. But next week we'll be here together at the front, right? Right? 526.
Yes.
Night, James.
Good night,
I'm saying goodbye
everybody.
to you. Good night to everybody, but night, James. Can you see
See
me
you
waving
guys.
yet?
See you guys.
Peace out. Bye.
We're out of here. We catch you guys next Monday. Same bad time. Wait, same talk time. Same talk channel.
Okay, perfect. Bye, James.
See
Bye,
you.
everybody.